welcome to Sandy Toe Tarot and to the first weekly reading of 2023. I will post this tomorrow, get it up by January 1. Although it is a weekly reading, I am actually doing a reading for 2023, and I've just kept it pretty broad. What unexpected surprises are coming your way in 2023? I will put this with the weeklies because that's just kind of what's on people's minds this week, the new year. But the actual messages could be for later on in the year, so I will try to get timings wherever I can in the cards. Also, I'm keeping it wide open. If it's just one surprise, two surprises, three surprises coming to you in 2023, whatever the cards want to talk about, that's what I will tell you about. So 2023 might be a year of few surprises for you or a bunch of surprises. We will just have to see. So most of my subscribers know about pick cards. Most people that view YouTube readings know about pick a cards, so I won't labor over that. I'll put some guidelines in the description box below about how to pick if you've never done it before. Mostly just be real intuitive about it. I'm personally looking forward to an exciting 2023, and I thank you guys for being a part of my channel. Do subscribe if you haven't already done so and you're interested in it. It's completely free to subscribe to any YouTube channel. So the price is right, I always say. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel, it helps me, and feel free to share my videos with anybody you think might be interested. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So on pile 1, we have a falcon's eye. Some people call this a blue tiger's eye, but I prefer falcon's eye. On pile 2 is a black tourmaline. On pile 3 is a rose quartz. So make your decision about which one of these piles you think is for you. I'll put timestamps in the description box below. You can click on that timestamp and it'll just take you directly to that part in the reading. So let's just go ahead and get on with this. Year 2023, what surprises are coming your way? Welcome, my friends. If you chose pile 1 with the falcon's eye, these are going to be your messages. So I will hold off on the oracle for a minute. I'm not sure how I'm going to do those exactly, but I'll figure it out as I go along. So again, the message is what surprises are coming your way in 2023, and we'll start with the tarot here. With the Universal Tarot, you got the Star card, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. All major arcana. That's very interesting. Let's look at the Gregory Scott Tarot. You got the 9 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, what do we see here? Okay, so the first unexpected surprise of 2000, unexpected surprise, is that redundant? So a surprise is by nature unexpected. You don't know it's coming. So this is, yeah, an exciting surprise. Let's say that. All right, so the first thing that we have here is a wish fulfillment, a desire that you have held, something that you have wished for is coming to you in 2023. A card for Aquarius. So I'm very much feeling Aquarius season here, which is the end of January, the beginning of February. This has something to do with spirituality and with your intuition. The High Priestess can talk about actually a real person who guides you, like a spiritual leader. So I do feel like that for some of you guys, you are getting a spiritual leader in this year. Like you're finding a guru, someone that you can go to whenever you need guidance and support. But mostly I feel like you're wish is coming true, and it's a wish that gets you out of a state of the doldrums, like boredom, nothing happening, being dead a little bit. These people are in coffins. The trumpet is sounding. I'm also getting angel energy. So somebody's watching out for you in this situation. Maybe someone that was a spiritual advisor to you in life is helping you with this situation. This surprise, whatever it is that you've been wishing for, moves your life forward. 2023, you're moving forward in a big way. 9 of Wands is a victory here. King of Wands. Now this is business energy right here. Entrepreneurial energy. Like you are winning at something. This is bossing up. This is getting your new business, your business taking off, leveling up in your business. But the Page of Wands, or the Page of Pentacles here, talks about some news that's coming in about money. It talks about new offers in money and financial situations, but also education being required for whatever it is that you're doing here. And that's almost anything that you're starting new. You might have to take some classes, like I started doing social media for somebody, and there's this thing called a HubSpot social media certification. So it's that kind of thing. Like a little bit of education is going to be required for you to do this thing that you're doing. I'm not feeling like an institution, like a 4-year college. I'm feeling like there's something that you need to learn. It's more like a certification situation, a 6-week course, a month course, something like that. But it helps you. This is all being set up to help you get your wish. And there's definitely an element of transformation in this new energy for you guys. Got the lizard here. Talks about changes and chameleons. Flowers here, blooming, blossoming. Your desires are blossoming here. Clear victory in that 9 of Wands. So, and also this little boy is, I think, stealing this bread. He's stealing that bread. So that does talk about being a broke college student. Like you have been working really hard for this desire that you have, and it hasn't necessarily been coming, and now it's coming to you through your hard work and your dedication to this cause. There's also an element of magic in it. Like the universe, the divine has your back on this situation, and they are helping you to reach your goals or your desires, whatever that is for you. You're winning. Let's look at these and see what's up here. Okay, so you got ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Again, this is something that you guys have been working for. So it's not new. It will not be the manifestation of it is a surprise to you guys, but that this is coming is not a surprise because you've put this desire out into the universe. Crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, do you know what this card reminds me of? This is one of those, I think they're in China, and this is a Chinese lantern. This reminds me of the Chinese New Year, which again is this time frame. It's either the end of January or beginning of February. So, but to me, you're crossing over. You have been working hard on something. You're ascending the mountain. This is saying keep going forward, keep moving forward. You're in the right place. I feel like you reach the mountaintop and you can see the other side. You're crossing over into the manifestation of that which you desire, instead of just the hard work and the drudgery, which is what's been going on up to now. I'm going to get some clues here in a minute about what this was related to kind of narrow it down for some of you. With the Angels and ancestors, you got Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Very abundant card. The abundance is coming in. Spring, see your seeds grow. Again, this is something that you've been working really hard on, and now it's paying off. With the spirit of the animals, you got Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Okay, so that's a new blessing that we haven't heard much about in the rest of this reading, but it does sound like some of you guys will have some romance coming in, as well as this big win. Okay, so I will say that there's a couple of timings here. This big win moving forward with what you're trying to manifest here. I think this is happening the end of January, the beginning of February. This new love that's coming in, I feel more the springtime. So be on the lookout for both of those things. Those can be some unexpected surprises that are coming into you this year. And I'm going to get some clarifiers on this up here, this manifestation, to see what it is. So that this will help you decide if this is your reading or not. So what is this wish fulfillment for pile 1 about? What's the wish fulfillment for pile 1 about? Wish fulfillment for pile 1. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it is related to family, not just nuclear family, mom, dad, kids, but the whole entire family. It can talk about legacy. So if there's a family business that you've wanted to go into, that you've wanted to save, that you wanted to learn about yourself, there's like some business that your family's been involved in, but you had to learn about it before you could make any money at it, before you could take over the business, that kind of thing. I think for some of you, that's what this wish fulfillment is about. For some of you, it is this wish fulfillment. What you've been wishing for is, I'm getting stability, financial stability, but also moving to a place where you can lay down some roots and start your business. I think this is definitely business related up here to most of you guys. Could be education, could be going to college or something. A move that's related to going to college or finding the right college. But with this stability and finding the place where you can grow and be stable and build a career, I do see building a career here. There is this message of intuition again. So that's saying you get guidance, you get intuition, whether through your own or through an actual professional, like you, just like this, like you go to a psychic or you get a professional reading from someone, and they will help to guide you to the right place for you to build your foundation. Let's see if there's anything else. That's for what else is this wish fulfillment about for pile 1? Wish fulfillment for some other people so they can know if this is their reading. What is the wish fulfillment about for pile 1? For some of you, this wish that you have, it does have something to do with establishing yourself in the world business-wise, because I think some of you want to get out. You feel like you're stuck in a relationship that you need to get out of. Some of you, it's stuck at home. You're either stuck at home with mom and dad, or you're stuck in a relationship that is not as loving as it should be. So the wish fulfillment here is the way out of this. So I didn't notice this too much before. I was kind of stuck on this being you're crossing over to the other side of your wish, like you've been working hard on something, now you're crossing over. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So that's definitely for you guys that are wanting to get out of a relationship that is no longer good for you or serving, or a situation. Can be a relationship, can be a situationship, can even just be living at home still, and it's not healthy. Not that it's a bad place to be, but it's not healthy for your growth as a person. So but it is a time to heal once you have found the way out. Then it will be a time to heal for you guys, and then new love comes in the spring. And for some of you, I really do feel like that's actual romance. For some of you, it may just be a more being in a more abundant place, in a more loving place, and just in a happier, more joyful place in the spring. Once this whatever wish is catapults you into your a very rich and abundant life. Okay, I think that is all I have for pile one. That's all I'm seeing here about unexpected surprises that are coming to you. I'm wishing you guys a very happy 2023, and until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2, these are going to be your messages for the week, but also what surprises are coming your way in 2023. Pile 2 did have the black Tourmaline on it, which is actually a really good stone for absorbing negativity or getting rid of the negativity, you know, or blocking it. A lot of psychics will use this whenever they're doing readings to protect themselves, so it does protect from the negativity. I'm going to hold off on the oracle for a minute and start with the tarot here. I usually always start with the tarot. So this is what unexpected surprises are coming your way in 2023. And you did get the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this is very plain. Let's just see what we got with Gregory Scott here. The 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Emperor card. So the unexpected surprise that's coming your way. Okay. It's the end of drudgery. The 10s are endings and beginnings at the same time. The 10 of Wands talks about all of these responsibilities that you have taken on that are weighing you down in a big way. And it's more than just work. It's like responsibilities at work. It's responsibilities at home. Maybe it's responsibility for aging parents or extended family. Maybe it's civic responsibilities like volunteering in your community. Maybe you are some kind of local politician. You're serving on some kind of committee. It's just too much, everything that you've taken on. It is an ending to that. And there is a brand new beginning that causes you to leave your happy situation, at least temporarily, to go out to pursue that which feeds your soul and that which probably maybe is a long-held desire that you've had, that you're like, I've got to pursue this. I've got to at least try this. If I don't, I will regret it for the rest of my life. It's one of those kinds of things. This desire that you have is not small, because you've got this Two of Wands here. It's a prospecting card. It's looking out on the world to see what it is that you want to do next. But it's looking out at the whole world. It's not just your backyard. So the unexpected surprise is a way is made. You get the Emperor card here, which is like, it's father energy, it's father order energy, it's discipline, it's establishing yourself in the world. The Emperor is the king of all kings, and he doesn't get there without having a few skirmishes along the way. What I'm saying is, it could have been a struggle. I mean, it does look like it has been a struggle to get here, which is kind of at the top. It's kind of at the top of your organization. It's looks like it could be starting your own business. The Three of Pentacles talks about making plans for future wealth, or working at some craft or some hobby that you have that will bring future wealth. For some of you, I feel like it is a wedding planning business. For some of you, it is like a big promotion in a big institution. I'm feeling some kind of publishing, like writing a book, starting a magazine. I just heard a story about someone that started a magazine, and which is so weird to me in these times. They did it in 2007 when the whole industry was just falling apart, really. But they're doing very well. That was what the story was about. So that's, you know, if you have an idea, go for it. And that's the kind of the message of this card. What surprises you is that you chuck this. You chuck all these burdens and you go out to pursue what you really want to do. It's your own thing. Some way is going to be made for you to do that. I don't know how. I don't know why. It may be some money comes in for you to pursue your passion. Maybe maybe you already have had the money. You just didn't feel like you could leave all this stuff to somebody else, which is one of the messages of the card. You do have all this responsibility, but it is yours. It's not something that you can delegate. You have to push through. You have to do it. So maybe the surprise is that this is over, like it's done. You finish it and you push through, and then you can start your own thing. Maybe what you've discovered is that maybe just lay them down. That you discover that you do not have to do it anymore. Someone else can actually take this on. And that frees you up to pursue that which you really want to do. So there's kind of timing in this card. It is major arcana for Aries. So I do feel like the springtime, end of March, beginning of April could be, and for April 4 here, April's a big month for you guys. So look to April to be able to pursue what you want to pursue. And that surprises you, that you're actually able to go out there and pursue what you want to do, really. What's in your soul to do. Oh, okay. Got a couple of Sacred Traveler here that are really cool. Surrendering to the journey, release control. That is very interesting. With this reading, it's like somebody else is taking the wheel here. You kind of chill. You take a chill from this. Release control. Just say, I give up. And then this starts flowing. That's very interesting. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Yeah, that's very important for you guys. Because you're in this place. I do feel like that maybe that's what's happening in the first of 2023. You've got to release release this. It's over. It feels like it's over in the first of 2023. So then you can decompress. You can take care of yourself. You can enjoy your life. And when you're in that state of relaxation, the answers come in for you to figure out how you're going to do this. All right, with the angels and ancestors, you got air guardians, shift your perception. Again, yeah, that's true. Again, it comes when you're relaxed, when you've given up on this and you can rest from this, and you're relaxed, and you're if you're working, it's something you enjoy working. If you're relaxing, it's playing, it's fun, it's parties, it's dancing, it's really just enjoying your life. Then when you're breathing, you shift your perception, and then you can move forward. Sage, be devoted and committed. To me, okay, so you are that. I feel like that is kind of who you are, because you got all these responsibilities up here. You are a committed person to these responsibilities. You're the type of person that does what they say they're going to do. And that's why people ask you to do all these things. So I feel like this is your reward for being devoted and committed and doing what, well, let's say what you, I hate the word should, but you've met your obligations. You've met the obligations that you have put on yourself, and even some that other people have put on you, because that's the kind of person you are. You want to help. Somebody needs your help? Yes, I'm going to help. That's my family. I'm going to help my family. That's my friend. That's my community. I'm going to help my community. So it comes from a very good place. And you have been very devoted and committed to your family, to your community, to your job, to everything. And that's why this opportunity is coming into you to pursue your heart's desire, because of all the hard work that you've done in the past. Ooh, this is really cool for a New Year's reading. I think like in the Chinese New Year, it's all about health, good luck, good fortune, health, wealth, those kinds of things. You got the ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Another message of enjoying life right now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Oh my goodness, what was I just saying? You are just that kind of person that takes your responsibilities very seriously and takes care of the people and that need you, and your community that needs you as well. And that's why you are just a bright light for the rest of the world. It's time for you to go out there and let that light shine. Doing something that you love. Let your light shine for you. And actually, by doing that, by increasing your light with the things that you love and are passionate about, fueling your fire, it creates a light for other people. You become a beacon for other people when you let your light shine. Wow. Good reading. Good message. All right, that's all I have for pile 2. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3 with that rose quartz, that beautiful rose quartz on it, nice piece there. These are going to be your messages. So the message is going to be what unexpected surprises are coming your way in 2023. We'll save these for later. These oracles for later. All of them. And we'll start with the tarot, and I'll get as many surprises as want to come through, and I'll get any timings that we can get, because though this is a weekly reading, I just kept it pretty wide open for the new year, like what's coming up in the new year for you guys. All right. With the Universal Waite Tarot, you got the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. With the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Well, don't know why, but the unexpected surprise that's coming to you guys is abundance, big abundance. Both of these cards, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress card, very abundant energy. You got mother energy here too, so for some of y'all, it's going to be a baby, like a pregnancy, or maybe even actually a birth in 2000. There's time. There's plenty of time for an actual birth in 2023. But yes, for some of you guys, you're unexpectedly becoming a mother. Good news, right? Page of Wands is good news. Can also, it's Sagittarius energy. It can also be, which may be a timing if you do become pregnant in 2023. Sagittarius is at the end, so it's the end of November, beginning of December. Pages can also talk about children, so definitely that's a possibility for some of you watching this, that you will learn about a surprise pregnancy, or you will have a surprise pregnancy in 2023. This is motherhood. Both of these cards are actually of motherhood. So very, very positive mother energy as well. This is also Scorpio, which is the end of October, beginning of November. So look to the fall, actually, for a pregnancy announcement or for the birth of a child. So what else this could be about is any kind of abundance. It is these are both very lush cards here. So it's feeling abundant in all areas of your life. It's not just money. It's not just houses, food, clothing, shelter, although that is definitely implied here. The harvest is good for 2023, which means it's a good money year for y'all. Like, your investments are going to pay off. You'll put your money in the right places for your investments. You will make good money in 2023 with your primary job or with any kind of side hustles that you've got going on. The money's coming in. So it's just an abundant year for y'all, which is great. But it's also abundance in all areas of your life. It's not just money. It's abundant friends, abundant family, finding your tribe. I feel that very strongly, that you guys are finding your tribe in 2023, surrounding yourself with people who support you and love you, and you feel good when you're around those people. You feed each other's souls and help each other out. It's that kind of thing. And I do feel like it does come, because you got that Six of Swords, that's moving on to brighter days. It does come after some period of anxiety. Eight of Swords is troubles, but it's mostly in your head. The Five of Cups is mourning, and it can be actual mourning losses in our lives. We all have so many losses, big and small, throughout our lives. So there has been, you will have been mourning the loss of something, and there's been some anxiety about it. You're moving past that. And you will just, 2023 is just a much more, like, this may have been 2022 for you guys, and 2023 is like a breath of fresh air. Everything just feels beautiful for you guys, and you just feel in a place of love and appreciation and abundance and happiness and adventures. We've got adventures coming in here too. The Page of Wands can be the card of travel, so there's that too. For all of you, your troubles are just easing up, and that's not to say you don't still have problems, but the environment, your environment comes more conducive to dealing with those problems in a more positive way. I think that you guys, 2023 is not, 2022 has not been that great for you guys. There's been some trouble. There's storms brewing here. And like I said, the Eight of Swords really does a lot of times talk about, it's in your head, whatever you're blocked from, or whatever's blocking you, or whatever troubles or anxiety is happening, most of it is in your head. But in this depiction, I mean, there is kind of an element of being tossed to the winds here. It's like you just feel like you've been floundering, tossed to the winds by the universe. But it has been a catalyst to get you to this much better, happier time. So as far as timings here, we do have the fall, late October to the beginning of December for any kind of like if this abundance is like tied to an investment or something, look for that to come in at that time. And then we have an Aquarius card, which is the end of January, beginning of February. So I do feel like that really soon in 2023, you guys are starting to move forward into a better place really soon. It happens quickly. It's almost like a switch. 2020, the new year is almost like a switch for you guys to turn your life into a much happier place. And here's what's cool about this abundance. It's overflowing with it so that you can share it with other people. When your reservoirs are empty and things are bad and you're sad and you have a lot of anxiety, you don't have enough money, just all of it. You don't know where you're going to live. Things are not coming together the way that you thought they were going to come together. You're worried about this and that and everything. That is not a good place to help other people. But when you're in this place where you're loved and supported and all the money that you need is there, food, clothing, shelter, you have so much that you can give to other people. It's overflowing. It's a cornucopia of abundance and overflowing so that you can help other people, which I feel like you like to do. I don't know why. I just feel that. Maybe because of this Aquarius energy. Aquarius are very known for being generous. Okay, so let's just see what else we got here. Taking shelter. The answers are within. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Okay, it's very funny how those things just kind of went in that order. You go within, and I feel like this is where you're at right now. This is kind of the winter time, the winter of your soul or whatever. Retreating from the world, maybe taking better care of yourself, getting, doing what you need to make yourself feel cozy, like sitting by the fire with a nice warm blanket and a cup of hot chocolate or something. Not listening too much to other people. Meditating, reading, studying, getting quiet, sitting quietly in front of the fire. This is what taking shelter is about. It's going in that direction. It's going there to the cabin in the woods by yourself to find the answers. So then the truth comes out. In this, you find the truth. And this guy, if you will notice here, is taking his own path. He is going his own way. You got the elders here that are pointing in this direction, down this path. They're headed down that path because that's the path that they have known. They know that this path is going to get this guy where he wants to go. That he says, nope, I appreciate you. Thank you for the advice, but I'm going to go my own way. And that's what he does. So you find your own truth in this contemplation here. And that opens up the joy and delight in your life. I'm feeling this big time. 2023 is a very happy year for you guys. Oh, okay. So with angels and ancestors, you got shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And you got oracle, wait for important information. I think I was talking about good news coming in here. So yeah, there's some information that's coming into you. I feel like it's coming into you by the end of January, beginning of February. The good news comes in and it moves you forward. It moves your situation forward. It may be good news about a pregnancy, but whatever it is, it's rich with possibilities. So I wasn't picking this up necessarily in the reading, but it could very well be that this is about a job for you guys. Like this anxiety that you have had is about a job that's not working out the way that you wanted it to work out. The shape-shifting, transforming, and unveiling your gifts talks about taking the skills that you have that got you this job and transforming them into something something else, another job, another career. But whatever it is, even if it's your own thing, like a business owner thing, it brings you complete abundance. But you have all the gifts that you need to be able to build this wealth. But this might be a time of you figuring out, I guess, how to take those raw talents and skills that you have and turn it into another business or turning it into another career. So that is for some of you. Notice that wolf there? You got the wolf in your spirit animal. Oracle. Pathfinder. Again, finding a new path. Finding a new path. That's very big. Moving on. That's very clear here. There's a new path for you guys to go down. And this path takes you to a beautiful place and away from the anxiety. So there's a new path here for y'all. I feel like it comes to you in the beginning of the year. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Just looking at so many synchronicities in these cards here. Okay. What did I notice here at first? You are a teacher and help others find their way. This is kind of connected to the Hermit card in the Universal Waite deck. Notice that light there. When you go in and find the answers, find the truth for yourself, then you become a beacon for others. So for some of you, there is that element of this new thing, this new path has to do with teaching other people what you have learned. Of course, there's going to be challenge. Anything that's new is going to be challenging, but it's your heart. It has captured your heart. You have a love that endures. And this love that you have these kind of little setbacks in life cannot take that away from you. Because you have that, you are able to move forward. You're able to find another path. And you take that with you and you share it with the world. But you release the past. And persevere. You have the strength that you need to do this thing. I actually think, you've built that over time. I actually think this adventure is going to be kind of fun, whatever it is, if it's motherhood or if it's a new career that's kind of creative. That's like giving birth to something, right? whatever complete abundance and joyfulness is for you. Maybe it has to do with adventures and travel. But a new way is opening up, and look to the end of January, beginning of February for that to start happening, for you to find that way. Very exciting. You're shape-shifting this year. That's the unexpected surprise that is coming your way. A brand new path that leads to great happiness, wealth, and abundance in all areas. Joy, peace, harmony, happiness, love, joy, wealth, all of it. The whole thing. Family, community, soul tribe. It's beautiful, actually. Congratulations, you guys. 2023 is going to be a lot of fun for y'all. So if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and put in the comments below what this is all about whenever it starts happening. All right, until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love and wishing you a very happy new year. Take care.